showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away and get this game going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it out of the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Bombs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. On second and inches, will they be aggressive here? Three receivers bunched to the right. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Parker. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Huskers come to the line with first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The tight end's got it on the quarterback. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get right.
Now here he goes. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
He's got room to run. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. Snags the quick throw. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Volunteers getting set on first and 10. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last thing out there is surrender to safety. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Short pass finds the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on the last possession. The sure hands. It's Butler. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick catch over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. And the balls come to the line in the hurry up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with a running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? And the Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking to throw again. That's a fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He hands it to the back. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. This passing game is on fire today. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down. They're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trapped again in the pocket. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple of yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Across the 30. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Barker. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tennessee, to put them on top now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He keeps it on the design run. And he'll run it into the end zone. The lead up to 3 points now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, we always talk about adjustments being made at halftime. And this offense clearly needed to make adjustments. But what they're trying here early in the second half is not working.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch!
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled there by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
2nd down play coming up. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. nicely. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Clark. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Design quarterback run. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up on the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumbled away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Nebraska. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Really aggressive call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback very fortunate to get out of his own end zone and avoid taking a safety.
The Vols will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion makes it second down. The linebacker shifting around now. Defense is coming after him. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short games, but we're not going to give any shots downfield. We're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve on time. The big tight end going to bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Vols. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And tackled there by the defense. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And at first down, they go right back to him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll run it to the left. Breaking tackles. Tackle, but forced down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, when you're trying to close a game out, this is the kind of play that you need. Exactly. The quarterback makes a great throw. Good effort by the receiver. They pick up the first down, and now they can continue to work that clock to be able to secure this W.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Trying to run it. It's Parker. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He'll hand it off. And they wrap him up and bring him down to what is the final play of the game. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in